Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Nickelodeon here with Nickelodeon's gaming channel. Continuing on Furious Farts, our warrior here. I really got to come up with something to say when you guys first start the video. I'm just kind of winging it every day. And, I mean, there's some of the same stuff I hit, but I really need to come up with some sort of scripted intro of some kind. But for now, I just want to hurry up and get back into this. No, I've been having a ton of fun. Like yesterday, I started my RP character. Well, first mistake I made was I didn't do a name that's to my race. So my first character name was Milton. He was a night elf druid, which is against canon. It's against all that stuff. So I had to re-roll if I was going to be serious about this, which I was. So I made me a new character, and I got to level 32 yesterday, all in one day. So I was just really enjoying it. My wife came home and told me I was a dork for doing RP, but I said, heck with it, man. I was having fun. It gave me a new love for WoW, so it's worth it to me. Alright, so we are off. Let's go kill Agnes. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the corpse of Agonar. I'm sorry, let me get a drink here. We're going to go up to the corpse of Agonar. We're going to put this cleansing vial into it, and then this creature Agonis is going to spawn, which is just I can't think of the name of it now. Come on, save my life. It's one of the big marauder type demons. It has the big axe, the mohawk. So it'll spawn behind us. We have to kill it. It's not a big deal. We're gonna go get it done. But yeah, I was having a lot of fun yesterday on WoW. I played it most of the day. In fact, probably all of the day. So yeah, this big corpse here is the corpse of Agonar. So we're gonna go ahead and cleanse it. Cleanse the demon taint. Sorry. I just struck my funny bone and I couldn't get over it. Alright. So let's go ahead and dump it in the pools. Oh, I have to get in the pool, that's right. And its demons will spawn. Oh god, Agnes. Death awaits you mortals. Well, technically death awaits you. But we're not going to split hairs. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh, that's right, I will just kill you. I got no hearts. Back to the temple of Tel Hamat. My dog, sorry about that. My little chihuahua gets excited. Alright, so turn in cleansing the waters. Pick up a ring. Of course, I'm going to equip it. Talking to Taya Redmane. Turn in the missing missive, which is going to be over here. We're going to go to the next zone, it looks like. We're going to be out of here. This whole area is kind of just like a shotgun pattern of quests. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. I mean, Guys does a good job of trying to clear it up and try to, do groups of quests that go together. But in here, it's just so out of control. It's ridiculous. So yeah, we're flying out here, and we're going to end up going up in here and fighting a bunch of demons there, so. Alright, Tariah Redmane. Turn in. Yep, demonic contamination. Welcome to Cenarian Post, Warrior. We don't often get company out here, but I'm grateful for the visit. My work with the creatures of this desolate land requires me to travel to many remote places. The Cenarian expedition has dispatched me to study some of the most dangerous wildlife in Outland, and I made a startling discovery. While many creatures have already undergone radical changes and may continue to mutate, I'm collecting blood samples to document the changes, and any help would be welcome. Alright. Get her six hellboar blood samples. Well, there's only one way to get blood out of a hellboar that I know of. That's right, kill them, because I'm a sadist. And we gained a friggin' level. What's up? We finally hit 62, which means we're going to be here a little bit longer. And then we will be out of here. That's 2 hellboar blood. I don't know what it is about this place, man. Everybody wants blood of something. Bring me demon blood. Bring me hellboar blood. Bring me creeper blood. Or scancrawler blood. Bring me blood elf blood. I don't know what the affinity with frickin' blood is around here. Oh. And you get quests and you go into Hellfire Ramparts. Bring me this blood. Bring me the blood of the orc chewers. Bring me the... It's like, God, man. What are you doing with all said blood? That's what they, you know, I wish... I mean, they did some of it in Northrend, where, like, your quests actually had a visible impact on the world. You know, like, there's stuff that was phased out, camps and stuff. I really enjoyed that. It gives you, you know, a reason to do the quest. And when you do the quest, it gives you, you know, some kind of a visual reward. Like, this actually did something. And I wish they would have done that here. I mean, I realize, due to time constraints and the fact they really didn't have this figured out yet. You know, that's why it didn't happen here. But, I mean, I wish they'd give Outlands a revamp like they gave frickin' Cataclysm. They did the Cataclysm for the main content. You know, it doesn't have to be a destructive one. They could call it, you know, the Cenarian Rebirth or something like that, and just where the Cenarian Circles actually, you know, they've done it. They've restored Draenor or restored Outlands to its state before. And I wish they'd do that. You know, put trees back and sloping nice gentle mountains, but no, instead we're stuck with the ugly. But that's alright. I think if Outlands looked pretty like Draenor does, then people would go nuts and lose their damn minds. Well, they could do like a time event, you know, like they did with what's it called? With Blasted Lands. How there's, you know, it's for the pre-60 or pre-80 Blasted Lands, and there's a post-80 Blasted Lands. He did the same thing with Outlands. You know, it's a pre-60 to 70 Outlands, just normal Outlands, and then when you come back, you know, 100 to 110, it's the more beautiful Outlands. But yeah, they probably won't. So wishful thinking. Is all. Demonic contamination. Time to turn it in. All these quests. And the sad thing is, we're not even going to finish probably a third of them. We're just going to poop them out and be done with it. We're going to head off to Zangarmarsh. I really don't like much of the Outlands areas. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, let's see. I think there's something we can do in the blood as a base for an antidote. Don't look at me. I've lost my mind. It's a common theme in nature. Often the cure for something can be derived from the toxin itself. That's just what I aim to do. Ridding the boars with a demonic influence would probably eliminate their aggression and give us insight into how best attempt to help their other species. Administer the antidote. So go back to a hellboar. We're going to use the antidote on the hellboar, which I think causes it to get worse. I can't remember. But if I remember correctly, it does. It's like, I just wanted to help the hellboars. And some of them, like some of the quests where they try to figure the antidote out, they end up exploding or, you know, something like that. There's a hellboar. Still the antidote on him. If he turns big and green, turns into a dread tusk. So yeah, that didn't work. And the dread tusk begins to grow stronger. Where'd you go with that? Here you are. Okay, well that didn't work. So now what do you got for me? Oh, you got a sword for me. Cool. I'll keep that. Yeah, I'll put that up here as a transmog because I kind of like the little. Talk to Naladu. Naladu is going to have a whole series of quests for us. Not. Alright, so Naladu's he's one of the broken, and he's got a set of quests to free his brethren. And he's like one of the last ones you free. And this is where we're going to start actually doing a bunch of these quests here. Perhaps not all hope is lost for the Dreadhood. I am one of the 4 elders that have guided this tribe before we were enslaved by the Illidari. I thought that the others were dead, but I've slowly learned that at least 2 others are alive, chained down and powerless, just as I am. I have not been able to find Naladu for years for fear of worse. There are more huts in the ruins upstairs. Perhaps you could look for him. He would be a great boon for our tribe if all of the elders were alive. Oh, I finished it too. Kill him and then the guys will stop attacking you generally. Unless you attack them first. Slow. So slow. So we gotta kill the big demon overlords. We gotta collect these little Shana relics. Let's go grab this other guy first, Naladu. He's just in this little hut up here at the top of the valley. And just go up and talk to him. Turn in. Anywhere you see a tribe of enslaved broken, you will be able to find a traitor, a despicable being who sold his brothers for the promises of power. There is a hut to the top of the stairs, at the center of the ruins. That's the turncoat's hut. He's not there right now, so you'll be able to sneak in if you're patient. Inside there, you'll find a coffer with a key inside of it. The key unlocks the chains that keep the Dreadhood elders prisoner. Bring it to me. Beware, Arzeth the Merciless wanders nearby. And Arzeth is a big elite demon, which, you know, if you were playing the game without buying an account gear, he'd be almost impossible to beat. But then this guy will give you a spell that knocks him down to normal size. So grab the key here. Traitor Among Us. Let's go back up and turn that back in. The Dreadhood spirit is broken because our elders are in prison. Take this key and go downstairs and free them. They are Morrod the Windstir, Akuru the Firecaller, and Alan the Water Waker. Once they are free, the spirits will return to their Dreadhood tribes.
Go on then.
And I'm going to tell the elder to walk free. So we'll go back to Akuru, the guy who gave us the quest. And we'll unlock him, and then we'll unlock the other 2.
What do you need, stranger?
Wander back to your tribe. And here's the big elite as Arzeth the Merciless. But he's not that hard to beat, even without the stupid chain, or the stupid spell thing. All because we have buy on account gear, and buy on account gear is OP as heck. Go Ireland, the Water Waker, get out of here.
Must remember the light.
Last one. We're just going to go ahead and wander over there, walk over there on foot, because we got to pick up some of these jars and kill these demons too while we're headed over there. Now, whatever you do, don't use AoE attacks and hit the broken, because they'll have to kill them too. Save your AoEs and just kill the single guys. Walk free. Grab another pot. Just gonna go ahead and scoop up all the pots real quick and kill the other 2 demons while we're here. And hopefully not aggro Arzeth. It's 3. You're still kind of hanging out there at the top of the stairs. And we'll grab the last one here. Illidari Taskmaster. Put a red on him. And that takes it for the Taskmasters. We just need to get more of these pots now. Fine, just one more. There's one over there. Give me an extra Illidari just so I can cook up hot. I'll up and talk to Nduru again, and we'll turn in his quests. I think I see just one quest. I think once we relieve the other elders, and he'll leave too. Or he leaves too. Yes, the elemental spirits have returned to us. We are not as strong as we once were, but a little magic can go a long way in the right hands. Arzeth has great powers bestowed upon him by the Dark Lord. Take this staff. It was once a great symbol of our tribe. Use it against Arzeth, and his powers will be temporarily removed from him. Defeat him then, so that people may finally be free. Well, that's nice, but I don't think I need it. I'm going to go out and swing the big one on him. Where'd you go, Arzeth? There he is, walked all the way down here. Let's go, big boy. Oh, he does hit a lot harder than that. Okay, maybe we might need this. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it, because I don't want to really die here. I thought I could take him. Honestly did. Yeah, my face. That was funny. Started beating me down, I'm like, I might actually lose this. That's not good. Turn that in. Now he'll leave. Okay. Now I'll go to Grebney Longbeard. She's right over the hills here. Now, one thing I noticed about now that I've been doing this, for a month and a half now, daily, that when I'm playing on my own time now, that I still do the whole talking to my audience thing. I still, oh look, I just need 12 more of these, and I need, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing it. I still do that, even on my own free time, which is hilarious, especially for people who, like all my friends who play with me. They're just like, dude, shut up. We know what you're doing. I'm like, I know, it's sorry. I was gonna put myself in push to talk. I'm sorry. All right, so let's talk. Turn this in. All right, so we're gonna get the Arakoa threat. The Arakoa are smart creatures, smart as any gnome you ever meet, and they have this way with magic and a violent temper. However, lately they've taken to attacking honor hold patrols, which is why we're sitting here. Sir Mirren and I are world famous marksmen. We are. But foul and game are what we specialize in, not these lightning-invoking birdmen. So what do you say you give us a hand on this one assignment? You'll find the den of the Halashi to the south. Okay? Rampaging Ravagers. So Honor Hold sends us up here to deal with the Arakoa, and we set up this camp thinking, hey, isn't this a great spot? Little did we know that we're close to those Quillfang Ravagers. They are relentless predators and have made any sort of work on our part impossible. There's a bit of coin in it for you if you feel like you can deal with them for us. So kill 10 of those. Ramirin. So you must want to gain our trust. I don't trust many people these days. We lost one of our own not long ago to an Arakoa. It got me a bit on edge. Tell you what, if you can prove your loyalty to Honor Hold and bring me a mug of Netherguard bitter, yes, that sounds rather good right now. I'll have an offer for you then. For any Netherguard keeps the bitter stock. This is where, when we first came here, we went back about the Netherguard bitter. This is where you're going to turn that quest in at. So yeah, you've been carrying around this long, so you don't have to go all the way back and grab it. So we're going to go ahead and turn it in, because I had it in my inventory. The Arakoa at the den of Halashi, south of here, breed a magnificent species of birds called the Kaliri. Their feathers would fetch a bundle at trading posts back in Azeroth. Just think of all of the ale I could buy then. Tell you what, if you bring me a stack of Kaliri feathers, I'll give you my very own hat. What do you say? You'll never find a hat like this one. Do we have a deal? Get Mirren's drinking hat. Sure. So yeah, we saved ourselves a ton of time by not going back and doing that quest. Because we had it in our inventory, we just turned it in right in. So, I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. We're going to go ahead and leave it off right here till tomorrow. Please leave any questions, comments, concerns down in the section below. Any thumbs up, thumbs down, every little bit helps. I really appreciate it. Just smash those buttons for me. I want to thank you for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. You have a great day, and bye.